Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you're all having a wonderful day watching this. It is currently 6:52 a.m. and I, over the last few days since I got back from the Gold Coast, have been trying to keep up the habit of waking up early and going and seeing the sunrise, just because it allows me to get natural light first thing in the morning. It also allows me to go for a little morning walk, and it's some nice quality time spent with myself. However, I woke up this morning not knowing that it was raining, and there is literally no sunrise. It is raining and there's complete cloud cover, so I will not be watching the sunrise this morning, but that is a-okay. I'm just gonna have some mindfulness time journaling in my car before I go to Izzy's and do some editing this morning. Last night I had a massive training block. I was coaching gymnasts from 8 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. and I was pretty much dancing full out the entire time as I was helping them learn some routines. I am choreographing their floor routines for their competitions, so they're going to Worlds, and some of them at international level as well. So I had that, and then straight after I had a 2-hour rehearsal for the Breaker Girls, which I love the Breaker Girls, and our choreographer Rena was back from the States, so it was really, really nice to have her there and have that extra push, and we learned a new routine, which I love. I'm so excited for it. We just get to whip our hair around, walk, it's so fun. But with all that said, my strain yesterday was 20, which is pretty much the highest you can go. There's a breakdown here of all of the sessions, but my body was already on 30% recovery because I didn't get enough sleep because I had been waking up early to go to the sunrise. So all in all, I actually should have listened to my body this morning, stayed in bed and had a longer sleep, but I was too excited to wake up and see the sunrise. So that's something I'm gonna have to prioritize tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a nap later in the day if I can, because my body is exhausted. Anyway, I'm just gonna do some journaling, sitting, looking at the waves. Pretty much no one is out there walking because it is raining. I'm just gonna sit here, journal, and then we're gonna go to Izzy's and do some admin. So I just finished editing the Gold Coast vlog, which will already be live by the time you see this. And I'm about to go to the gym, and I thought it was the perfect time to have a chat about deloading and why we deload sessions and how you can utilize deloading as a dancer to improve your performance. So this week is actually my deload training week, and that was provided to me by my physio, not structured into my program by myself, but is something that I want to improve on, is including deloading weeks into my training program. And the reason is that deloading, so basically reducing your volume and intensity of your training every 4 to 6 weeks, allows the body to recover and adapt adequately and gives it time to, it's a great tool to get stronger and prevent burnout, prevent injury, and all those things that can be very, very common with dancers. And we are known for overtraining our athletes, as I know gymnasts are as well. So including a deloading period into your training program, if you can, is going to be really essential. So I thought I'd just walk you through what I do for a deloading program. And sorry, my arm is in the way because I parked on a hill and I have to hold my camera up. This week, I'm reducing my weights to 50% of what I would normally lift. Now, in the gym, this can feel extremely humbling. It can feel like you're doing nothing. It can feel like a waste of time, but it's actually not, because you're still firing and recruiting those muscle fibers. However, you're allowing ample time to recover to the training that you have been doing. So this week, my priorities are sleep, hydration, recovery, and stress management, so that I can allow my body to recover. So today's gym session is going to be very easy, but it is needed and necessary in order to keep progressing. And last week my neck got very aggravated from the Breakers game and then travel and the lack of sleep from that, so we're just pulling the intensity back, because this week I have 2 games, one on Thursday and then one on Saturday, with only 1 game in between. And normally with my neck injury, after a game I cannot move the next day, and I have to take heaps of painkillers to just manage. So with that said, we are reducing the intensity and doing a deload this week to allow my body to recover in time for the 2 games that I have. Or I go to the gym. I packed my pre-workout with like 5 ice cubes so it would stay cold. This is the pre-workout from Naked Harvest. And then I'm just eating this little banana for my little pre-gym snack. Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. So this morning, like every single morning, I have been taking my creatine and electrolytes, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the reason that I do this and kind of the benefits I've seen since I started. So creatine is really good for helping build muscle, support recovery. It's also really good for cognitive function, and those are all good things that I want. Now I've been taking this like for about, I want to say 4 months now, but then there was like a gap, a few weeks in the middle where I ran out. So I would say I've been taking this one like a month now. I noticed such a huge difference, not only in my physique, but also in the gym. I feel a lot stronger. I feel like I can push more. And I also have been noticing a lot less brain fog with creatine as well. Now it's not a magic pill, but it is something that can support your nutrition for your day-to-day life. And you don't have to be an athlete to do it, and if you're a dancer, you definitely should be taking creatine to support your recovery. Every single morning I take 1 scoop of creatine, and then you guys already know, but I mix it in with some electrolytes because I hate the taste of creatine. If you guys watch my Gold Coast vlog, you would know. While I was over there, I bought the Dr. Hydrate strawberry kiwi electrolytes. So we're going to be having those this morning instead of the musashi ones. I have literally been loving Dr. Hydrate electrolytes because they taste delicious. I feel like they have a lot more active ingredients than other electrolyte brands that I've used before. The only downside is it goes everywhere. And the electrolytes work to hide the taste of the creatine, but at the same time keeps me hydrated because I've just been asleep for 8.5 hours with no hydration. So okay guys, this is not my breakfast, but I made and meal prepped for today the viral Japanese cheesecake, which is pretty much just biscuits in yogurt. However, I'm gluten and dairy intolerant, so we made a gluten-free, dairy-free version. I put gluten-free Scotch biscuits in there, and the yogurt is this one. It's a plant-based yogurt. Now this is gonna go on my meal prep, but I couldn't wait to try it. I also don't have high hopes for this because it says cheesecake, but I'm like, it's not that sweet. I don't really think it's gonna taste like a cheesecake. Please taste good. Look at that. Oh my god, that is incredible. It does actually taste like a cheesecake. It is worth the hype. I think as well because the biscuits I use taste like a cheesecake base, and maybe you could put some berry compote on top to give it a little bit of extra something. I've been binge watching TikToks of people making this, and I'm like, everyone's lying about it tasting good. It's just gonna taste like biscuits and yogurt. It tastes really good. Another supplement that I take pretty much every single day is pre-workout, and I use the brand Naked Harvest because I really love their ethos and the way that they make everything pretty much natural derived. My favorite thing about their pre-workouts is that they have creatine in them. And for each serving, you get 3 grams of creatine, which is pretty much your daily intake. So I take them every single day before my workouts, unless I have an evening session. And then one of my absolute life hacks for taking pre-workout or any electrolyte supplements is putting ice in it, because it makes the flavor pop more and it tastes like a nice summery drink rather than just like warm water. I had my dad try it actually, and he thought that it tasted like a licorice ball saw. I don't entirely agree, but I do think it tastes like lollies. So highly, highly recommend. So I slept in this morning till 8 a.m. and that means that I have a little bit less time to get ready this morning and like make food. I did that because I needed a little bit more sleep to get ready for my game on Thursday and then Saturday. But I'm gonna not eat breakfast before I train, because if I do, I'm gonna feel really sluggish. So instead, I'm gonna eat 3 dates because they are fast digesting carbs, and you should be eating carbohydrates like before you train so that your glycogen stores are fueled and you make sure that your muscles can fire. Because if you don't have carbs, that means no glycogen. No glycogen means your muscles can't activate or activate as efficiently. 3 dates is what I'm having, and then I'm prepping my eggs with 2 muffins. And I'm going to put some hot honey over top for breakfast. So I'm really distracted by this wasp that is behind the camera. It's like freaking me out. Morning guys, happy Wednesday. I did not get to film like anything yesterday. So basically I had 5 back-to-back clients all of yesterday, and I woke up with a 57% recovery. My body was feeling sluggish and awful, and I was just trying to get through my workday. So I ended up completely forgetting to film, so I apologize. But during a work day, there's not really much I can film either, because a lot of my clients aren't comfortable on camera and I am working, so I couldn't have filmed much anyway. But I'm back, and today I actually got 9 hours of sleep, which is amazing, and now my recovery is back in the green, which is stunning. So it really goes to show, if you're not sleeping, you are missing out on a lot of potential progress, because I feel so much better. And as well, if you're not sleeping, your mood isn't stable, like if you're sluggish, you have brain fog. I let myself sleep in until 9 a.m. today, because today is my rest day. I booked in a sauna for this morning, so that's at 11:30, and I'm just gonna take like a cruisy morning, making breakfast, getting in my supplements, and then I have an appointment at midday, which I'm not gonna tell you guys, sorry what that is. And right now, I'm gonna take my morning creatine, you know the drill. I put it in my little Wicked cup, and then this is the other supplement that I take every single day, or at least try to. And this was given to me by my vestibular physio, because I constantly get headaches with my neck injury, like pretty much every single day. And it's because there's so much tension in my neck that it goes into my head. So look, if you ever see me in a bad mood at the moment, it's because I have like constant neck pain, and it's like going straight into my head, and I pretty much always have a headache every single day. So I have been taking Microdol, which has vitamin B2 and magnesium, and I have to take 3 pills a day, and this is to try and get rid of my headaches. Also though, magnesium is really good for muscle soreness, and my body is just like always sore. Guys, look at that. That is my breakfast. We've got cottage cheese, poached eggs, chili oil, apricot plums, blueberries, mushrooms, and some bacon. I just arrived at the sauna, and I wanted to give you a little tour because the space is stunning. When you walk in, this is the outdoor shower area. In here is the sauna. They have a little cool towel, some water, some skincare, and then they even have like makeup remover as well. So I'm gonna be in here for the next 45 minutes. Just been in the sauna for about 20 minutes and like look at all the sweat. Looks like I've had a shower. It's lunchtime. I just got home. I'm feeling absolutely exhausted, so I might end up having a nap. But I thought we'd refuel first. So first of all, after sweating heaps, of course, you got to replenish those electrolytes. So I have more Dr. Hydrate electrolytes in here. Also, it just helps me when like I don't feel like drinking water to drink more water. This salad has been all over my For You page like for the past week, so I had to make it. This is the viral crispy rice and crispy chicken salad. Looks really, really good for like a little cheeky dessert snack. The Japanese cheesecake again. I ran out of yogurt. What they don't tell you is you need like a lot of yogurt to like actually fit the biscuits in there. Good morning guys. Happy Thursday, aka happy game day. If you can't already put two and two together, today is game day. So why I'm in the silk robe is I currently have my fake tan oil on, which is setting in. Normally I like to fake tan the night before, but I have like crisp white sheets on my bed and I did not want tan all over that last night. So basically the plan today is I'll tell you while I put my creatine and electrolytes in my drink. I'm gonna train from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then I have a client at 12:30. Our call time, we haven't been issued it yet, but generally like we need to be on court for 4, so I try and get there like half an hour early so that I have time to like just decompress, warm up, do what I need to do, make sure that I'm not going to injure myself in the court rehearsal, which is really important. Tonight's game is at Event Finder, which is on the shore, so like the north side of the harbour bridge. Normally our games are at Spark Arena, which is in the city in Auckland. Something really exciting is happening because we are doing a new dance routine tonight, and all of our routines are choreographed by the amazing Miss Arena, and she is extremely talented. I love her and her choreography, like it's so fun. So tonight she has blessed us all with a new routine. It's really fun. I get to come on stage like doing a little shimmy, and there's lots of hair whips, which I love to dance out. However, my neck injury does not love it so much. My neck has been in like severe pain the past 2 weeks. My neck injury doesn't love the routine, but I love the routine. I think it's so fun. It's a timeout, I believe, and we are also doing our routine, which is dance now, for our halftime as well. I love the Breakers games. I love the vibe. I love the energy. I love the girls. And on days like today, I make sure that when I can, it's not always possible, but I kind of have a little bit of a chill morning because I tend to crash pretty hard if I go full day of work straight into Breakers. This is the outfit of the day. This set is from CSB. I've had it for only like a week and a half now, and I don't know what this is, but I have like this mark here and I'm so gutted. I think it's either from my fake tan or I have no idea. And also the fabric is pilling as well, but it's literally like only lasted a week and a half. I have another CSB set, and that one is the pink set that you guys have seen before, and that one's still in great condition. But this one is pilling, it's got a stain. Like, I'm so disappointed because it's like my favorite and I love the color. So this is the outfit. I've got my matching little cream shoes. These are my favorite sneakers and they are from Nike. And then outfit CSB with my stain. I'm just gonna like embrace it because I think it's so cute and I don't want to like get rid of it. Anyway, this is also with it washed twice and it's still there. I have my suitcase which has all my Breakers stuff in it, and I'm feeling really excited for today, but also like really bloated and really tired, so I think my period is on its way. Oh, and my little pre-workout, which is the Fruit Tangle flavor by Naked Harvest. They are literally my favorite, and we're off. Coming closer, know that I'm a mess, tangled up in wires, I can't catch my breath, I run. went and did my gym session. During my gym session, I'll see if I can insert a clip in here, but I accidentally pulled a muscle in my back, so I was in a lot of pain for like the first half, but then after like continuing to train, which I don't normally recommend, but I knew it was just like something that needed to be stretched out, it went away, which is good. Now my back's just a little bit aggravated, but it's so much better. I'm having lunch now and I made this peanut chili noodle bowl with mince, and I'm gonna eat that now before getting ready. I'm gonna do my hair and makeup at the gym because we have like massive bathrooms and mirrors, and then I'm going to use the studio space to go over some curry before tonight because I want to make sure I'm feeling really confident, really onto it. And unfortunately I ran out of time earlier in the week to do it, so I'm going to do it today, but it's going to have to be only a few full out run throughs and then just like going through it slowly for details, just so that I don't gas my body before tonight, because that is also really important. I just arrived at the stadium, so let's go inside. I've got my breakfast tea on. I'm a little bit early because the traffic was so bad, so I just wanted to give myself heaps of time. But let's go in. This is our space for today's game. It is not our usual space. We have no mirrors, which is a little bit of a problem, but that's all right. At least we have a really big space, which is good. Just 3:20. In 40 minutes, we have a court rehearsal. That's from 4 till 4:15. So I'm gonna have my 3 dates, which is some carbohydrates about 40 minutes before to make sure that I'm ready to go and I have glycogen in my muscles. And I have no makeup or hair done yet, just because otherwise I'm gonna sweat it all off. And this is our little setup. We've got water bottles and they gave us some snacks. Here she comes. Slay, slay, slay. Hey.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. We just finished the hype dance, which is like the first dance that we do. And how do you guys feel about how it went?
I feel fabulous, although I am suffering from a major stitch that won't leave me.
Yeah, they're still gone. Not gone.
I think it went really good. I love it. It's so full, I have to say.
It was really good, but I came off like dripping in sweat.
Yeah.
By the way, we're chilling on the floor because I found them on the floor, so I came to join. It's kind of the vibe right now. What dance are you most excited for?
The new one.
Yeah, I'm excited for the
new
new timeout. I reckon it's going to be so lit.
It's gonna be so sick. And lots of hair whipping. The game is finished.
Also,
Benjamin's
here.
The game went really good. We did not win, but that's okay. Boys put in a really good job. I'm feeling really tired. It was really warm in there. There was no aircon on, so we were getting really dizzy. And I'm sure the boys were as well. So now it's home time. My neck feels paralyzed, as per always after a Breakers game. My injury is very aggravated. So, will you give me a massage? Will you massage it out?
Muzzy. That will.
Bye! Good morning! Happy Friday, guys. I have woken up in the yellow recovery with 49% recovery. I'm feeling exhausted. I did not get to bed until like midnight last night, and I'm really tired, as you can tell, but the sun is shining. It is Waitangi Day. Happy Waitangi Day, the day the treaty was signed. I hope you're all having a great long weekend. So I have today off to rest and rejuvenate. So this morning we're going for a matcha. So I wanted to show you the outfit because Ben sent me a photo of his and I'm kind of like making it so I match. So shorts are etched. These are the bum scrunch ones. This top is PE Nation, my fave. LSKD crop, my fave as well. Shoes are from Nike. And this necklace is actually waterproof and sweatproof, which is perfect because we are going to go to the beach today for a swim. So I decided to wear this one, and it has a little pearl on it, so I think it's perfect for the beach. If you guys want a discount, Atolia actually gave me a special discount code just for you guys for 15% off, and I will link it down below. But their jewelry is amazing, waterproof, sweatproof, and they have a color guarantee to make sure that it won't tarnish. Guys, look who decided to copy my outfit. Look, you copied me. The blue top, the matching shorts, the matching hat, the matching shoes. Copycat.
Yes, I'm the copycat. Definitely not the other way around.
I copied it in this time.
Yep.
You guys know we always like to match. Two.
Matcha.
finished shopping and Benjamin brought me a salted caramel, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan cheesecake. Because why?
She's hangry.
Let's get it.
Really hangry.
So we're gonna do a taste test. This is from the place by the Albany Mall.
Secret place. Spot X. Good.
We went shopping and I did some damage at LSKD, so I want to show you what I got. So, as we already know, because I've said this before, LSKD is my favorite activewear brand and my dream is to one day be a sponsored athlete by them because they have no dancers who are sponsored athletes. So, I thought that I would show you a little haul of what I got because I love their stuff. So, they have a Valentine's Day collection out currently. Also, Benjamin is here in the corner. And I love the color pink. Pink's my favorite color. So I got this hoodie that is a beautiful baby pink color and it says on the back, enjoy the journey, 1% better every day. And I just think it is absolutely perfect for everyday wear. I just love that it reminds me to kind of like stay present, enjoy the journey, and then even to like wearing to dance class. It's so pretty. I love it. The next thing I got, also the last thing, is a top that I thought would be perfect for hip hop class. It is a men's top, I believe, but it looks like this on the front and I love the detail of the white stitching around. Like it feels very dancery, very like commercial dance. And it says pressure is a privilege, which I just think is such a good reminder for all dancers because we are under so much stress all the time, especially in the professional world. So I think it's just a great mindset to come into class with, and hopefully someone like standing behind me in class can read it and feel inspired, you know? And I love that it's oversized. So I got a men's small, but it's oversized, quite wide, but that is perfect for a hip hop dance. I also got a few things for the Breakers game tomorrow, which I won't show, it's kind of boring, like hairspray and stuff. But I will show you, when I went into Mecca, I got a beauty loop box. I'm now level 1, I used to be like level 3. I thought that we could open it together and see what's inside. This is what it looks like. I love that the box is like Valentine's Day themed or pink. So the first thing is the Floral Street Arizona Bloom perfume. Smells nice actually. And the next thing is a retinol serum. This is high potency. A wrinkle defying day cream. This is what I'm most excited for. I'm going to use this after the game tomorrow, I think. This is the Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels. And I just love a good eye mask. I feel like sometimes you just need it. And that's everything. The other thing that I was looking for was a facial sunscreen that I can wear every day that's not going to break me out. Because I know how important it is to wear sunscreen every day. But it's not always realistic because it makes my skin break out. So if you guys have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. But I got this one, which is from L'Oreal Paris, and it is an anti-UV fluid. It is now 8:22 and we went to the beach for like half an hour. It was cold and windy. And I got my little eye patches on, which I got from the Mecca Beauty Loop. We're just gonna chill in bed and watch some YouTube or Netflix or something because I'm really tired. After the game yesterday, aren't I?
Yes. Early night.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
Look at the pretty sunset.
Oh. There we go. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. You know what time it is. I'm taking my morning creatine and electrolyte. Today is an exciting day because we have game day, but also it is the studio that I teach at staff retreat day. So we are going and having a big meeting all together, doing some start of year prep, and it should be really good. And as you can see, I've got my new jumper on from LSKD. I'll give you guys a proper fit tour later, but I'm wearing all pink.
Love, love.
Ben's here in spirit this morning. Padre wants to be in the vlog. I could feel him lurking. Say hi to the camera. Guys, we're making breakfast together on the vlog. I promise we don't do this all the time, okay? We're not like crazy. Ben's got our new favorite granola. I'm so jealous. Look at it. It's a protein granola. This is the breakfast this morning. I've got a little bacon sandwich with tomato, cottage cheese, and some lettuce and onion. What is up? I just came from the dancer staff retreat and I had to leave a little bit early because I now have a breaks game. So our call time for our court rehearsal is 3:30 and I always get there at least half an hour before. I'm here about 40 minutes before just to make sure I have enough time to stretch, warm up, set up my station and like decompress. Oh, and also get my pre-workout snack in, of course. So here I am at Spark Arena. Here's the arena. And we've got our little passes on that we have to wear for every single game. I'm holding so many things, which is why like the camera's a bit shaky. But I'm feeling really excited for today's game. Honestly, though, I'm feeling like emotionally a little bit drained today, just because it's been a very like busy few days. But I'm feeling really hyped about tonight and I love spending time with girls and love dancing. So it's gonna be good vibes. Okay guys, I'll give you a little sneak peek at the Breaker girls dressing rooms. So we have two dressing rooms actually. This is number one, ta-da! And then here's Julia. Hi. This is number two. We have a little bathroom. Hey, a fridge that doesn't work. I don't know why that's in there. A chair and a couch.
It changes every week though.
It literally changes every single week what we have in here. And we have some snake lollies. Here's my little setup. I've got my pink suitcase and my makeup box. Oh, go good.
Move, she wants to move. Tell 1 and 2, 3. About the top, pa pa pa. Oh, this girl has them. Look at your girl, boom. Ta ta, she's lovely. 2, 3, 4, boom. I can see it in the eye. She doom, to doom, to doom. Ta ever have, boom, ha. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She's sexy. 7, 8, I move. She wants to move. Then I 1 and 2 and milk. Pa, 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 pa. Boom, and your boom, pa, 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 pa. 1, 2, 3, 3. Hey, work. Sorry, do you guys get up at 1?
How do you feel after that court rehearsal?
Good. I just don't know my left and right.
Sometimes it happens. It's okay.
Yes. I'm so hungry. We should go look at the food that we've got.
I meal prepped some peanut beef noodles.
Oh yes.
They're really good.
And Ash has dates, but fun fact guys, you should freeze your dates because they taste 100 times better.
This is
They
a
taste
good
like
hack. I need to
caramel
try
toffee.
it for the next game.
Yes.
I'm gonna try it.
Yes.
Do you freeze it and then like defrost it and eat it?
No, you just eat it frozen.
Okay. Is it not like rock hard?
No.
Okay.
It kind of like melts.
Okay. I'll have to try it.
The better one, of course.
No.
Yes.
Why you don't like my matcha club? It's delicious. Tell them what you got.
I got iced Americano with coconut water and then the salted maple cold brew. And should be on the menu.
I got matcha cloud, which is coconut water and matcha cold foam. I love this after a workout or on a hot day.
Works nicely for me because I was just running around playing hockey because I thought my trials were on. It was not. Take 2.